everybody, it is Iron Flame release day. As you know, if you're into the book space at all, you know Rebecca Yar's release is Iron Flame, or release Iron Flame. I have the box here, and it is probably the most anticipated thing of this year so far. So in this box there should be Iron Flame and Powerless, both of them, because both of them came out pretty much at the same time. And I'm like, okay, I've heard people talk about the book Powerless and say that it was very, very awesome and everything. And then I found out that it was like a pre-order thing and it wasn't out till November. So they must have gotten like an advanced copy or something because they're really popular. So, yeah. Let me know if you want. Most anticipated book is definitely has been those two. So let's open this up. It's an unboxing video, as you are probably aware. Okay, it just takes a second. Anyway, super excited about these two books. I have been waiting for a couple months. Okay. Yep, we have both of them in here. We have, the first book is the Powerless book by Lauren Roberts. Hunter, destined for each other. So it looks like it's a fantasy romance, which is kind of like, okay. And it seems very long. Yep. Pretty sure it's about 500 pages long, which is very long. I'm very excited to read this. I only got this because I knew people were talking about it. And the inside cover, right here. Only the extraordinary belong in the kingdom of Elia, the exceptional, the elites. The elites have possessed power for decades, gifted to them by the plague, while those born ordinary are just that, banished from the kingdom of Elia, I'm assuming that's how you say it, and shunned from society. No one knows this better than Payden Gray, an ordinary, posing as a psychic to blend in with the elites. But when she unwittingly saves one of Elia's princes, Kai Azar, she's thrown into the purging trials, a brutal competition showcasing the elite's power. If the trials and the opponents within them don't kill her, the prince she's fighting feelings for will if he discovers what Payden is, completely ordinary. Okay. Seems very interesting. So it's fantasy romance and trials. And there's trials in the book. So, seems incredibly interesting. Cannot wait to get into it. This is one of my November reads, which is why I have not uploaded my November TBR video yet, even though it's a few days into this month. It's because I knew I was getting these two like this week, and I was like, okay. And now the most anticipated book of all time, Iron Flame. Oh my gosh, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Oh my gosh, the way it's catching the light is just absolutely, oh my gosh, Rebecca Yarros. I'm just like, wow, this book cover is amazing. And it does have the sprayed edges, which is, oh, love it. Because I wasn't sure it was gonna have the sprayed edges, because on the actual Amazon itself, it looked like it was not the sprayed edge edition. But I got the sprayed edges. I'm very, oh my gosh. Like, okay, I've never had a book that I've cared about the sprayed edges before, but now I care a lot about the sprayed edges of this book. Like, these black edges, oh my gosh. Iron Flame, burn it down. Oh, okay. I am so excited to get into this one. If you know Fourth Wing, you know this is the second book in that trilogy, or not trilogy. I think it's a 5-book series, so it's the second book in the series. I absolutely love this. Like, oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. Like, wow. Super long. The text is kind of smallish, but that's good because nobody wants this story to end. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I really can't wait to get into this. And here's a gorgeous map on the first inside cover. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, beautiful. And it's just like, I can't wait to hear more about Violet's story. 619 pages. Oh, I am so looking forward to this. Hopefully I'll have my thoughts on this book by the weekend. I have no idea how long it'll take me to read this because I do have, work and stuff. So even though the first one, literally I gobbled it up in like 24 hours or something, I can't do that with this one just because work and everything else. And I have the fear that I'm going to get into this and I'm not going to want to stop, but I'm not going to have a choice because I will have to work. I do have work. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. Black edges already. Gorgeous.